Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know audio's bugged out because the feedback is actually laggy, so I figured out the problem. But whatever. Today's video, of course, is about another update, with the Blaze Slayer, that sort of thing, right? Actually, this video is entirely about the Inferno Demon Lord, Blaze Slayer, but right now I'm just on my Stranded right here, and I just happened to drop 3 EXP share cores. Wait, Ender chest? Why is it not letting me do? See, there we go. There was of course that one from like that first week we were playing, but I just dropped 3 consecutively. So there's this one, and then it doesn't go past that point because I was on literally like a minute ago. But like, that's 3 in less than 10 minutes. The chances on that are insanely low, right? 1 in 10,000 each, right? I dropped 3 basically in a row. That's even harder than RNG. But I have reason to believe that it's just the way the update's going right now, because I think the update's breaking the game because of Magic Find, amounts, right? Because my Magic Find, 93, right? I think the game is breaking it because I don't have Booster Cookie going at all right now. I just have God Potion. I think the update broke the Magic Find ability because this isn't the rarest thing that's happened to me today. Like, I was on my main profile and I dropped 10 of these things in a row from Redstone Pigment. So I'm just like, and yeah, of course you might be saying like, oh you have 132 Magic Find there, that's why you're dropping those. But like, other than these armor drops, which are normal, by the way, that is crazy rare. 3 in a row too, that's a 1 in like 10 trillion or something, 10 billion chance or something. 100 billion chances. Oh wait, 10, 1,000. Yeah, it's 1 in 1 trillion chance of that happening. Again, so the 2 in a row is 1 in 1 billion. Or 10 billion, sorry. 100 billion. So, that's crazy. Anyways, let me go on my primary account here. Just a little bit of luck of the day. I don't know about you guys, but Blaze Slayer, it's a bit hard, Let me go on here to show you. Oh my god, every single time when I'm trying to do a video, my dog just annoys me. I don't know why. It's like she knows I'm gonna record a video. That's why she's trying to be annoying. Okay? No. Okay, so we're gonna schedule this boss. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do this boss. All 4 tiers. So first things first, what you want to bring out is a pet that gives you true defense. So it could be like the Mithril Golem, for example. 47 true defense. It could be like the Pet Rock, for example. It doesn't give you too much, but it gives you a pretty decent amount. So there's that right there, right? We're also going to put on the Full Sorrow set, right? And, I'm actually thinking of switching out the Topaz on the 3 Universal Gem slots for Perfect Opal for, the true defense. And, they're all going over there. Next thing you want is you're going to want a Witherwood Emerald Blade, for damage just in general. So I don't have enough coins on me to actually be doing huge amounts of damage. So I'm going to be using my... Actually, this does do more damage. And it's not hot potatoed. Let me fix that, because I need it to be hot potatoed. Alright. My heart is beating right now, guys, because of that insanely rare XP share core drops, right? So yeah, so there we go. Now it's hot potatoed. Now it should be much better. Yeah, it is much better now. Okay. So now, what I'm gonna do is go warp nether, because that command still works even though /warp I can't visit, What you're gonna have to do is, you don't have to do these blazes right here. I mean, you could if you want to. You don't have to. I strongly suggest you don't, because these are only like basically just small blazes right here, telling you how much more hard it is to do the actual blazes. So what we're gonna do is not really come up here. You can come up here if you want. It's just, I'm trying to look for that phrase still. I'm gonna go over here to, well, Actually, I suppose you could fight Blazesoul here just while it spawns. Just to get some of that loot share, you know, because he does give you a lot of stuff. Yeah, Blazesoul is he gives you a lot of things, you know. It's very worth it just to go and get the items, right? See, I got a few bits and stuff. Let's see actually what you get from him, because I haven't killed him yet before this video, so not anything much, basically. Okay, so what I want to do is come up here and basically just go to where the blazes spawn. Just realized I went the completely opposite direction. Going to come all the way over to this side. Yes, this side. Here we go. Over here where the blazes spawn. Just don't care about the wither specters, and I'm getting one shot now. This is most odd. I wasn't getting one shot before. They buff these guys. The world. I'm gonna come over here to these blazes right here. I want to just go and kill a whole bunch of them, you know. And now, wait, what the heck? I have so much true defense. How am I dying? What in the world? What is wrong with my stuff? Let me switch armors, maybe. Because the method I was using before, I was using Sorrow and I wasn't dying. Maybe it's because I had the lifesaver, right, the siphon. You just want to go and kill a whole bunch of these blazes, you know. Yeah, you're just gonna want to keep like using, you know, your healing abilities, right? Once you've killed enough of them to the point where the boss is about to spawn, you're gonna want to equip Rock Bed with Dwarf Turtle Shell on it. So I don't have that here to kind of show you, which is, you know, unfortunate. But I'll do the best to explain. What you're gonna want to do is, you see all these slabs right here to my left, right? What you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna want to have the boss spawn. So just go right here. You're gonna want to try to get inside here. If you get in there and he gets stuck in there, you just get trapped and you'll start suffocating. So what you can actually do is get up here. You fight him right here, and he'll get stuck in this fence, and he'll start suffocating for a long time. So you can just go and basically just grind him out that way, because, you know, he won't be able to move and he'll be taking suffocation damage. You can do that pretty much for every single Inferno Demon Lord boss. Get him trapped right in here. And that is the best method I can find right now for fighting the Inferno Demon Lord without like dying too much. As far as like reforges and stuff go, Wither probably the best for on a Livid Dagger for this guy, and that and Emerald Blade, of course, with like a 2 build purse. Emerald Blade is probably just gonna destroy them super quick. So you just really want true defense, a good spot, and a good weapon for just damage overall, you know. Because you know, these guys are powerful and deadly and can kill you pretty fast. So because they most likely will kill you very fast. You also want good fire protection set. So like Frozen Blaze is good for this boss because, you know, that fire damage and that slowing down effect really helps. I would also say a Blaze pet, as you guys probably have seen in the auction house in recent days. It's been going up in price. I want to get some of those to be able to do this better, because, you know, doing around like this is not really going to be enough. You want to be able to just do enough damage as well. That's really it to help there. And also, when you are in the hub, you know how there's this new spot over here, right? Excuse that in the background. This Ozan person here, right? So Ozan, when you go to sell your accessories, like reforges and stuff, that's good. It's all good and all, you know. But then over here, you're gonna want to enlist in Blight, right here, no matter what your magic power is. So you gain that bonus attack speed, that bonus intelligence for your healing, your crit damage, and your strength. This gives you the most strength out of every single one of these other ones. And it also still gives you like a general better amount of other stuff. There's also Warrior too, which is very good for 75 strength. gives you more HP, more defense, crit chance, crit damage overall. This is just better for damage in general. So there's also the learning the powers from the um, other power stones and stuff. I have the bloody powder right now, completely learned because if you guys see right here, power stones, bloody right here for beating heart, gives you a whole bunch of strength. You know, you've learned all that stuff. You get a whole bunch of strength, a whole bunch of intelligence, and crit, which goes towards your bloody right here. So if you have those two combined, you get a grand total of, see, there's 702 strength, right? A huge crit damage, right? And your attack speed's up. So with the Emerald Blade, it's just a bit more, but you don't have that attack speed. That's what really helps. I've also noticed that Juju does help a bit, but it's you really can't damage the boss that way. You have to go in melee only. So I was thinking of saying because the gemstones you put on there don't actually really help too much. It's really just in general true defense you need. So, anyways, sorry for the thing in the background there. Kazue Team Blender. That's really all you need. You just need true defense, a lot of it, and a good damage set. Because this right here doesn't give you damage. It does give you a bit of damage because they're fierce, but Ancient's definitely better on their renowned. But it doesn't give you enough damage, compared to like using like a Final Destination set, right? Works so much better. So using like full Necrons, for example, it could work well, but once again, you don't have enough true defense really. So it's like really just full Sorrow or any full true defense set, because this full Sorrow is really good for true defense. As you saw there at one point, 600 true defense, which is amazing. Also accessory bag upgrades, which is okay, but since most accessories you can't really reforge anymore, you just really gonna want to go for overall just damage right now. And with Maxwell right here, you really just want to go for like higher rated accessories. And also tuning stats. I have all my stats tuned to defense right now, which reminds me I need to take all my stats off for defense right here, because it's true defense you really need to be taken care of right now. So alright, so I took all my stats off there. It's crit chance, crit damage, health, bonus attack speed, which actually is very nice, I don't need that right now though. Speed and intelligence and strength. So right now, I'm gonna go and add a whole bunch more strength to this. All those points I have right there to strength. Because strength really, it's really just required at that point. It's also these locked slots, so you can automatically like auto pet, basically just set it to those. And also power stones as well. There's one more thing on power stones. Scorched Books is incredibly broken for the power stones. So if you get 9 of these things and you put in there, you get a huge amount of ferocity. So the only problem is it's 10 mil right now. Compared to yesterday, I actually was flipping these on Bazaar, and I got like 7 of them for like 2 mil each, and I managed to flip them for a lot. So essentially Pains 2, these are really broken. You lose a bit of strength and crit damage, but you get a huge amount of intelligence. So there's people out there who's right click mages and stuff and dungeons and stuff. For Hyperions, that's the one you want to go for. Precious Pearl is also a very good one for HP and defense, though it is pretty pricey. Horns of Torment, it's okay. It's mainly based around intelligence. Magma Urchin is based around just solely like crit damage. So it is another good one to go for. And Mandra right now, nobody has it, which is unfortunate, but it's based around solely like strength and crit damage. So like, there's also because that's strong. This is shaded as well. Everybody loves it, right? Crit damage and strength plus ferocity and attack speed. But personally, I gotta say right now, like if you're like just starting out, this isn't worth much, right? You could, I mean, it's not worth that much right now. It was worth only like 180k before when I got them, so I was lucky. But it'd be better to get 9 of these now while you can, because it's just like, it does so much better for people early on, just starting early on. Keisha Birdhouse is okay. It gives you a lot of strength, like that's a lot, a lot of strength for Forceful. But then again, it costs a lot more than compared to Mandra. You could be able to get all that for a lot less, you know. So I mean, I'd say, I mean, you get all that for a bit more, but then like has better stuff. What is the other one? There was another one. I think it's Ender Monocle. Yeah, this one you get ability damage, but that's good for Hyperion. Furball, of course, which is, you know, just generalized. It's mainly based around attack speed, which I actually do personally like. We've already got Obsidian Tablet, Mythical. This one I'd say is okay. It's mainly based around just like having everything, just a little bit of everything. A big amount of everything, but a little bit. Adept, which is of course new as well. Same with the Mythical run. This one is just mainly for HP and defense. So like in regenerating HP and defense. Rock Candy, everybody knows this one. Sweet, right? You gain speed, right? And health and defense. And Luxury Spools, everybody knows this one because most people never really went for this one. You get a huge bonus of crit damage. And personally, I gotta say, it's not worth it. Acacia Birdhouse, so much better because, you know, forceful, right? Huge basis of strength, so it's so much better. For high Reforged Stones, you know, you guys see all these ones. You guys know all these ones, right? Actually, I just realized hot stuff is good right now. What the heck? Why is this so good right now? Let me get myself some of those for a flip, possibly. Okay. Power Stones. We gone over those. You know, Lucky Dice, pretty good. You know, lucky. You know, getting all this stuff from it. Golden Ball, of course, amazing. You know, right? For farming, that sort of thing. There's like a whole bunch of new like bonuses they added in, like Dragonhorn, Renown. Everybody knows Renown is just a boost in stats by 1%, right? It's actually like a lot more than that. It's like 4 or 5%. So, you know, that's refreshing, right? I think Giant. Giant's just always been normal, you know. If you want to go and just have a lot of defense, Petrified Starfalls. It's actually going up. That's pretty good. That's like very good, actually. Let me just get a couple of those. So the lower Reforged Stones right now are good flips, like just in general, because like as you can see, like Dragon Scales, 2k each. Earlier they were like 100 per, so that's like a big flip already. Let me check. Actually, do have some of them filled? 4 of them filled. Okay, that's actually okay. I'm okay with that. Is only these to fill, so I could just sell them instantly now for instead of 400 coins, 8k. But actually, I'm gonna put them up for this because, you know, that's a pretty big flip. You know, Dragon Scale is always useful because spiked Reforge, right? It just reminds me of Renown, but without the 1% bonus. You know, Diamond Eye, of course, amazing. It's a good flip right now. What am I doing? It's turning to a flips video. Gilded, the Midas Reforge right here is a very good flip right now because a lot of people are trading it and selling it. There are really just a whole bunch of other ones, you know, like the Premium Flash right now. I have a feeling he's going to go way up later on because that bonus attack speed. And it decreases damage taken from like those guys, like zombies and stuff, and Atone Horrors. I don't know about you, but a guy with all of this on a like a Reaper set, right? He's not going to be taking so much damage from those Atone Horrors. You know, actually, I just realized I really want like 4 of these things because I'm gonna put that on my Reaper set because of that minus damage from zombies, which is overpowered and amazing. Magnetic, of course, on this one is great and all. You know, can get them for so cheap. You can sell them to NPC for 50. It says 1, but you can actually sell to NPC for 50, literally from 50 for 50 coins. So yeah, of course, there's just like a whole bunch of other things you can get from like dungeons, like Spirit Summon right now. Oh my goodness, if you drop this, you could sell that for like 2 mil. The Shiny Prism, of course, I don't remember where you can actually drop this, so it's probably okay. I mean, like 10 mil to 30 mil, that's pretty good. Red Nose, Airy Stones, Rare Diamonds. It's Rare Diamonds, actually. You can sell them for a decent amount, you know. Like, let me actually put in a buy offer for a stack of them. And then finally, for the last ones, like these two, of course, the hardened wood is very good right now. So, I'd have to say though, personally, out of all these things, I'm actually getting one of these for my fishing rod, and then also the derelict ashes right now because they're actually. Oh my god, they added it in. Yesterday, guys, if you check my auction history, I went and sold a stack of these. So one stack for 5 mil. You can go and check on high auctions right now. I sold a stack of these right here. This one stack for like Instabuy, for example, was 3.4 or 3.5 mil, right? I sold a stack for 5 mil. That was a good flip. And now you can sell it in there. Molten powder, of course. I already got one of these yesterday. I sold it. I'm sad because I sold it for 3 mil. 9 mil minimum I can sell. So sad. And then the derelict ashes, of course. These things fill up quick. Like, they go up quick. And somebody's manipulating them right now. What did I fall for that? Okay, get rid of that. Yeah. Somebody's manipulating them right now. I'll probably only get, like, maybe 8 mil worth. Yeah, that should be fine. And then, the hot stuff filled. Nice. Dragon scales, a couple of them filled. Let's put this back up. Hot stuff now. I can put them back up for 300k. That's pretty good. Now, none of these other collapsible bound things are just really any concern right now. So, we'll you know, I'll have to get back to you guys on future related stuff. You know, because like I said before, there's a lot of things going on right now that are just so nice, and a lot of things are so weird. So, you know, you have to wait on those things. I mean, like, other than like the things and reforged stones you can get from dungeons, which are like insanely just broken, there's really not much else to be said. Other than the derelict ashes, those are like huge flips right now. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Sorry this took so long. I only meant for it to take like 5 minutes, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Peace out, and go bug out those Blade Slayer bosses.